Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to be unboxing Boston Scally Company. This is going to be the Frostland 8-panel Scally cap. My name is All Day. As you can see, I've got a few of my Scallies here. I have recently started wearing these hats, probably the last 2 months. I would start out by thanking the first 508th Airborne and Reviews with Moose. Those two guys are kind of like the godfathers of these types of videos, and I've been chatting a lot with them, and I'm looking forward to that live stream that they're going to be doing next week, and hopefully they'll continue to do. So before this video goes any further, I just want to thank both of those guys. You should check out their videos. They have unbelievable collections of these hats. Something that I would love to aspire to someday. But for now, I got the Frostland. So let's unbox this. This is kind of fun for me because this is actually my first Scally cap that comes with a dust bag. All of my Scally caps that I have, which are all these four right here, are 6 panels. This one that I'm wearing here, this is the Homage. This is my newest one, and it is my everyday currently. This is a great cap. I really like it. The only 8-panel I've ever ordered was Peaky. I got a Peaky in blue, and I ordered it in an extra large. All my 6 panels are extra large, and it was huge. So I ended up returning that hat, and I have stuck with the 6 panels. But I have some FOMO with some of these limited releases that they're releasing. Some of those Halloween hats, those 8 panels are sick. And I thought with this one, with the Frostland, I just have to try it. So what I did was I ordered a medium large and an extra large, and I'm going to see which kind of fits. Hopefully at least one of them fits. And then I'll send them back. Boston Scally has a really good return policy. So without further ado, let's open this up and see what's inside. Okay, so here's the dust bags. I got 2 of them because, like I said, I ordered 2 hats. There's that sick Yeti. That's pretty cool. And these are the hats. Wow, these look really cool. Look at that. Look at that blue. That's pretty rad. So which one is this? So this is the extra large, which is what I wear in all my 6 panels, but the one time I ordered an 8 panel, the extra large was huge. So I'll put the Homage down, and let's give this one a shot. Crease the brim. First 508th Airborne has a great video that shows you how to crease these brims to make them look good. To me, with these hats, the crease on the brim makes or break the way they look. For me personally, at least, everybody's different, but for me, I need to rock that type of crease the way that it looks like first 508th Airborne. He's really mastered that crease, and he's got great video on that. So again, thank you, sir, for that awesome video. But this thing looks pretty cool. It's got that sky blue interior. Cool Yeti inside. Let's see how this one fits. Oh yeah. All right. So the extra large with this one, it's funny because this is the same thing as a Peaky, and the extra large Peaky that I got. At least I think this is the same as a Peaky. You guys can let me know. This is part of what Moose is calling the Land series, which I think has the coolest type of pattern as far as the plaid patterns go. Um, I just think they're really cool. I love the sizing of the patterns of the plaid. I think this is now the third land. I think they've got the Harvest Land, the Wonderland, and now this is the Frostland. This is the new one. And this looks pretty sick. So this is the XL, and yeah, and this is definitely, I mean, if this is the extra large, this is going to be the one I keep. I wouldn't want this any smaller. But yeah, let's... Oh, yeah. That color's pretty sick, honestly. Pretty cool. Again, the crease is what's really... So this is great because I didn't think I could do an 8-panel of like all of mine. This will be my 5th, and it looks like I'm going to keep this one. And this will be my first 8-panel, which is great because I always felt like I was missing out because all those 8 panels they do, the pumpkin heads, the vampire heads, I mean, those are sick. All those roses, I mean, come on, those are sick. So this is actually really rewarding for me right now because now I sort of kind of like checked that box, like, oh, okay, I can wear an 8-panel, so that's really neat. I will tell you that I know Moose says this in his videos, and he warned me in the comment section one day that this is an addiction, and that's not a joke. These hats are extremely addictive. The way they market them is insane, especially the way they market these 8 panels with all the logos, all the names, all the rad colors. So it is very hard to get one. I got one, and that was 2 months ago, and now this is going to be my 5th in 2 months. So there's no way I'm going to be able to keep that pace up. I don't really want to, but the way I'm kind of attacking their catalog is by going by colors. So I'm sort of trying to just get different colors for different shirts and coats and stuff. So this is kind of like my first real blue one, which is pretty sick. Oh, I mean, dude, come on. I think that's real cool. Love that. Give you guys another look at that. And the other thing I will say is, like, you wear these for a week, they break in, and they mold to your head. A hand steamer is something that I gotta pick up. They're like $20. I know all you guys are steaming your caps, and they look sick, honestly. So I'm gonna do that, you know. But I will say that wearing these like right out of the box, if it feels a little loose, I had this one felt a little loose out of the box. Actually, this one felt a little loose. This one felt really loose out of the box to the point where I actually ordered a medium large in this one, thinking that I ordered a size too big, and then the medium large was tiny. So I returned the medium large, started wearing this, gave it a shot. I took this one on a trip to Virginia a couple weeks ago and wore it for like 3 or 4 days. And it has literally like molded to my head. So super happy with that. Super happy. This is my new one. Happy with it. So thank you guys for watching this. Again, this is the Frostland. It's super cool. Comes with a dust bag. That's pretty cool. That's all I got. Leave a comment. I'd love to talk about these caps. I'm newly addicted to this. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.